Well, my friends, let's take a look at how everything began. It all started with him, Dmitry Sechenov. Right after the victory over fascism, as the world was recovering from the terrible war, at Facility 3826 in the USSR, Dmitry Sechenov envisioned Collective 2.0 Project Polymeric technology that humans could use to control robots with the power of thought. The world froze in anticipation of a miracle. Polymerization of the USSR's population was about to begin, but everything changed in just a day. And I knew that day would come. I expected it, but what led to it is a far more interesting story. This series of events began at the very moment Major P3 arrived at Chelomey and met Charles. Dmitry Sechenov, the facility director, didn't have time to explain the new mission to the Major before the robot malfunction occurred. P3 went in pursuit of the culprit, the technician Petrov. Not without some assistance from Granny Zina, his mother-in-law. But I'm getting ahead of myself. It's a habit, huh? Petrov had lost his head, and though he did not suffer the punishment he deserved, he was still stopped by literally losing his head. But the troubles were only just beginning. P3, upon finding the so-called beta connectors, or just rings, disposed of them without a second thought, on the advice of Charles. It should be noted that the rings allow their owner to monitor the collective system while remaining invisible to it and avoiding its influence. Later, wanting to know the truth about his past, the Major found out Sechenov's secret as well. The scientist had dreamed of using Collective to directly control people and advance the progress of humanity. At the time, the Major learned the fate of his wife, Ekaterina. She was now split into two robots, the twins. With assistance from Charles, P3 went to talk to his supervisor face to face. P3 was then faced with a choice: drop everything and leave, or see it through to the end. Let's just say that if he had chosen the first option, what awaited him would have been an interesting story with my Nora and myself, Professor Lebedev. In a sense, that is what happened, but if you're not into multidimensional analysis, we shouldn't skip ahead. Anyway, our P3 decided to turn against Sechenov and finish what he'd started. And this meeting, both with his wife and with Sechenov, did not lead to anything good. Sechenov was killed, the twins nearly destroyed, and Charles turned out to be a traitor who dreamed of taking control of the array and all of humanity. It seemed like the Major was done for, but Ekaterina's consciousness found him in limbo. And while our heroes rushed together toward their long-awaited freedom, Charles is preparing for the final step, separating him from victory.
Just hang on, Katya, okay? We'll get through this together.
Help! Your hand! Give me your hand! The glove! Attach! Let me out! Integration complete. Greetings, Major.
I feel much better. You okay, Katya?
Polymer structure normal. I am functioning. I advise you to leave the premises.
Just about to. But what should I do with your body?
It's a shell, not a body. It's nothing. Leave it. There aren't any resources for repairs anyway.
But how will you...
I'll do fine. I suggest you find a weapon and leave the premises.
Okay, whatever you say. So what's happening now? A worldwide massacre?
No, not yet. The pulse is local. Charles seems to be testing the protocol all over the facility. But the signal hasn't spread around the world yet.
And when is he gonna finish his tests and take over the whole world?
Only Charles or Sechenov could tell you that. We need to hurry.
Hold on, Wizard is still in the game.
Yes, and he's losing so far.
You sounded different in Limbo.
That's possible. Limbo doesn't transfer information between subjects directly. Your brain interpreted my messages on its own.
So I heard what you were saying, but in my own specific way?
Something like that, Major. Apparently you just...
Am I supposed to fall again or what? Okay. I hope the polymer works. Or maybe it doesn't! Gotcha! Holy shit! What's this thing? What perfect timing.
Feature unlocked.
And what's this gadget?
It doesn't have an official name, but I call it the Whip. You can use it to efficiently move around and control your enemy's movements.
Great. Let's try it out. Is she a jukebox now? That's insane. Oh, a solid argument.
Loud noises attract enemies, Major.
They shouldn't eavesdrop, or I'll beat them to jelly. So, that means we can still stop that asshole. What you said about Limbo, about the rings and Wizard, was that true?
That's the latest, Major. We can use the rings to find Sechenov's personality in the array. And with his help, we can stop Charles.
Hey, marchers! This is a time of mourning! Lower the banner.
In the history of mankind.
Why would Charles cause this genocide? Why eliminate people if you could rule them?
There's something else off.
Oh, will this ever
There are
end?
much fewer bodies than there should be. Maybe he collects the facility staff for a reason.
Locked himself in his den storing up fat? That son of a bitch. We'll shake him out.
Who said lightning never...
Sorry, talk to you later.
There are bumblebees on that street. They seem to be taking robots for repair. This is our chance to get out.
Listen, about you. Maybe there's a way to find a suitable body.
No time to think about that, Major.
But it's kind of weird, you in the glove, right?
I told you it doesn't matter. It's only the rings that do. And I suggest we keep looking for them.
Who's the man? Look at that. A hit. Come to Papa! How do you like that? Waltz with me, baby. Could you tell me? Sorry, gotta run.
Citizens, stay away from enemy Q. Whenever possible, head for the nearest shelter as fast as you can. Remain vigilant.
You're mouth-watering! Happy to say, you're our dish of the day!
Oh shit, what's that thing?
It's a demo model. It's not in mass production. But Charles switched on everything that kills.
Huh. Then let it learn from the best.
When I eat, it's always sweet!
How do I destroy this damn thing?
Get to his big spot. Use the whip. Use the whip and Pachelas to avoid her attacks.
We're gonna get the best prize in the USSR! Healthy eating is the key to
She's cooling her engine. That's her weak spot. Shoot it.
Can you die or not?
It won't be easy to get through. Wait for the right moment.
whip! We can whip up something sweet!
Now.
Yeah, rush hour traffic.
Good idea!
I can take
Come on. The laser will burn you to a crisp in seconds. Stay out of its path. To her heart is through her stomach. Shoot it when it's open.
How do you like your meat?
Just like that.
Slice up your sausage!
open.
Both testicles are on the menu today. A spoonful for Mama, a spoonful for Papa, and a nice for me. Just can't get enough. Carefully cut the meat off first.
She's using deceptive maneuvers. Not all of her attacks are real.
Don't forget to remove the bones. If you don't have chicken eggs, you can use rooster eggs like you are.
This fucking capsule! I never thought of that! How do I destroy this damn thing?
Get to its weak
A
spot.
spoonful for Mama,
Use the whip.
a spoonful for Papa, and a knife for me. Welcome to the house.
Use the whip and chug up to avoid her attacks. She's cooling her engine. That's her weak spot. Shoot it.
Can you die or not?
It won't be easy to get through. Wait for the right moment.
Barely!
Do it now.
Yeah, rush hour traffic! Hey, cut it out! Hey!
Come on. The laser will burn you to a crisp in seconds. Stay out of its path.
Why so gluey?
I destroy this damn thing?
Get to its weak spot. Use the whip. Use the whip and Patella to avoid her attack.
Get it quick! Jump, oil, sensor, warm.
She's cooling her engine. That's her weak spot. Shoot it.
Can you die or not?
It won't be easy to get through. Wait for the right moment. Do it now.
Yeah, rush hour track.
We can whip up something
Come on. The laser will burn you to a crisp in seconds. Stay out of
sweet.
its power.
Calories in one carcass.
The way to her heart is through her stomach. Shoot it when it's open.
Hey, Aunt Dooley. Why so bluey?
How do I destroy this damn thing?
Get to its weak spot. Use the whip. Use the whip and Patellas to avoid her
When I
attack.
eat, it's always
She's cooling her engine. That's her weak spot. Shoot it.
Can you die or not?
It won't be easy to get through. Wait for the right moment.
About luck.
Do it now.
Yeah, rush hour track.
Come on.
Dessert! Medallion
The laser will burn you to a crisp in seconds. Stay out of its path. The way to her heart is through her stomach. Shoot it when it's open.
I call it question.
Just like that.
Hey, Aunt Dooley. Why so bluey?
Yeah, that's it.
Welcome to the Rose Eating Festival.
Just like that.
To let the brain ferment. Let's remove the skin first.
She's using deceptive maneuvers. Not all of her attacks are real.
Major strike. Anyway. You have a whip. We can whip up something sweet. I'm going to fry you up.
The way to her heart is through her stomach. Shoot it when it's open.
Yeah, the Nichayas are deadly. You agree?
I'll just say I intercepted the Pachella's signal. When it arrives, use the whip to get over the pit.
Hey, Katya, is something wrong? You're, kind of cold, I guess. It's like,
Like what? We're on a mission, Major. I'm talking business.
but we,
We? Major, the fact that I'm your former wife shouldn't define our working relationship.
former? What, are we divorced? I don't remember anyone nullifying our marriage.
Exactly. You don't remember.
Doll, puppet, just look at yourself, you rusty dummy! That was really very...
Hey, don't play with your food.
Oh, my former love, is that you? They said you were dead. I was grieving, just for a minute.
Love?
Don't worry about that. Well, I'm not dead. Not such an easy grab. Let's not clown around. I really need a weapon.
Just like that? You dumped me, left me all alone, and now you're saying...
Do your job, and quick. We don't have much time.
Who's that? Oh, you horn dog. Always picking up nasty things with that glove.
Oh, hell.
Enough.
I loved you.
You... Katya, don't listen to her. She's always talking horseshit.
None of my business, Major. And it won't help us stop Charles. Search the room if you want. Then let's move on.
Okay, whatever you say. Fine, I don't remember you. I forgot everything. But you remember me.
I do. I especially remember how you destroyed me at Sechenov's.
But that... I didn't know.
But I knew. I saw the face of the man who placed a wedding ring on my finger. I saw him raise his weapon and shoot bullet after bullet into me. And do you know what I didn't see in that base?
I can guess. But you almost pierced my throat with your heel. I thought I was done for. What else could I have done? How'd you do that?
The glove has a counter for how much you stole from the facility. Enough for an execution. Kidding. To the Bumblebee. I'll hack it and we'll fly out.
Well, first problem solved. The Bumblebee's down. What now?
Get to it. Hold me to its belly. I'll take control and order it to take you to Sakhalin.
Belly. How cute.
Step right up. You can become part of Collect.
I remember. This is crazy. Forget it. Let's go.
Someone hid this here for a reason. It's like they knew ahead of time and prepared.
Huh. My compliments to the guy. Other people's paranoia can be useful. Let's get pollinating. Did it work?
No, I need another shot. Get closer to it.
Not now. Under attack.
Enemy approaching. Careful.
Nothing more than a mosquito bite. Come get your wheels aligned. Oh, will this ever end? All good?
I didn't have enough time to hack it.
I'll stay close to it for longer. Hope it doesn't eliminate me. A juicy one.
Attention. All citizens of
Hold me there. 5 seconds. 4, 3.
My arm! Dang it, my arm! Let's go!
on the way.
Hey, Major, you okay? Sergey!
I fall so much I could be an Olympic athlete in this sport. Shit! Katya, are you okay?
Yes, my systems are normal. Are you okay?
I thought I was dead, but who cares about me? I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
I don't have a body or pain receptors. The housing structure is undamaged, if that's what you mean. But you need to be repaired.
Sechenov already repaired me once. That was enough. I'll heal by the wedding.
Oh, I remember your self-hatred too. I hope you don't mean the wedding to the repair vendor. Have you set a date?
We have to find the rings first, right? Someone ransacked this place. Or was there a storm? Maybe they washed ashore.
That's stupid, Sergei. There's a ton of garbage. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
I believe in luck.
I'd love to know. After everything that's happened, what makes you think luck is on our side? Well, one thing hasn't changed. You're still just as stubborn.
What else am I? Tell me, what was I like?
Same as you are now. You don't listen to anyone. You do what you want, and then you're surprised.
So that proves I'm still me, right?
At least to the same degree that I'm still me. Stop wasting time, dumbass. We need to find and capture Sechenov, and you're digging through trash.
Dumbass, huh? We're moving quickly. Wait, capture Sechenov? I thought we were gonna save him.
I'm not going to save him. We need to pull him out so he can help stop Charles and answer for everything he's done.
What are you talking about? He saved us both.
Saved? You. He locked me in a walking prison. 2, actually, without asking my permission. He made me serve like a slave and didn't even bother to wipe my memory. He ordered me to kill the person I love. Is that what you call saving?
I hadn't thought of it like that.
Of course you hadn't. No one had. They just did what they were told, and you're not thinking now. You're just rooting around in the trash like a stubborn ass.
Katya, stop! What's it? What the hell was that?
Wait.
Everything okay?
It was, an outburst of emotion. A polymeric pyrokinetic discharge. Sorry, I overreacted.
Protecting up there.
I can't tell who's in the Komar. The signal is encrypted.
Damn it. Well, the enemy of my enemy. We have to help the old hag. Let's go.
Just don't tell her about me. I don't want my mother to see me like this.
Got it. These bushes are the last thing we need. The infection is spread with Vavilov.
I think these weeds will burn nicely, Major. There's a robot over there, a Raffic model. It looks like he was controlling the Komon. Let's check.
Please help me. My name is Terenti, and I'm very important.
Do you know...
We weren't fighting, we were fleeing. Comrade Murad.
What you...
The mission is to... I am prohibited from revealing further information. I apologize. I cannot say.
I'm wondering what she was up...
I think it's about the rings. It's...
Gotcha.
Wait, a few minutes. I have questions.
You don't look very...
Well, sure...
My... Regeneration protocol launched. All functions disabled.
This is crazy. Robots fighting robots. Terenti. What could your mother possibly want from him?
I have no idea. But his system has a massive amount of encrypted... data. And if Lebedev gave my mother that robot, then it appears we have more allies than we thought.
All right. We'll figure it out with with your mom.
Just remember, don't tell her about me, okay?
As you wish, Katya. It's your business. That was hurtful.
How many years am I left to live?
Who are you talking to here? Gotta go, things to do. But, listen, why don't you want her to know about you?
Still just as tactless. You know, 3 years in limbo without a body or shape would change anyone. Do you remember that novel, The Invisible Man?
Katya, I don't even remember you, and you're asking me about books?
The Invisible Man goes insane from being unable to see his own face. Our minds can't adapt to that. I'm an invisible person now, Sergei. And I'm afraid I'll lose my grip.
Heal? Live!
Almost made it, Comrade Sechenov. The space is yours by right.
Damn, how many... Adios, I won't be back.
Hurry! We have to help! My mom! Come on!
You again. I thought Sechenov took you out.
More like the opposite. The report of my death was an exaggeration, Granny Zena.
How many of these bastards are there?
Hang on! Shit, hang on!
Are you working with Chariton or something? You spineless reptile.
Okay, they're done. Granny, come on. Turn your huts back to the woods. It's front to me. Let me in.
All right. Come on in.
Lady, put the gun down. We've been through this. So stop.
Oh, yeah. Put your hands up now. You're working with Charles, huh?
You're out of your mind, lady. I'm not with Charles. Why the hell would I have helped you?
Who knows? You mangy son of a bitch. Come in, you shit! Hey, bastard. You want tea?
No.
Way to go.
What are you doing here?
I'm searching. None of your business. Why are you alive?
I'm searching too.
Ah, for the rings. Yes. I've already scoured the whole shore. Dredged up the bottom. It's only junk, no rings.
I have to find them at any cost.
The celebration of humanity's upcoming entrance into the new era continues. Soon, the world will move to a new stage of development.
Ignore that crap. They all lie on TV.
I know. So, the rings. Will you help?
Oh, yeah? I'll drop everything and run to help you. You damn Charles lover.
I'm not with Charles, and not your enemy.
So who are you then, bastard? Speak up now. Who?
He's your son-in-law! Your daughter's husband! Your family!
The hell, Granny?
Katya, my little girl. What
Hi, Mom.
happened?
It's me. Please don't look. That's a long story. We came to in Cello... Wait a second. There are enemy forces approaching.
A lot?
More than I'd like.
Right. We need to get out of here. Take this. You'll need it. I'll start the repairs now. And you go greet our guests with carting.
Okay, let's go protect the old lady from the gearheads.
Take care of yourselves, kids. All right?
Everything's gonna be okay, don't worry. You said son-in-law.
That was for my mother. Technically, nothing has changed.
But practically everything has changed. Yeah, it crackles and hurts, I won't lie. But I've got a dumb joke.
Let's hear it.
Bastard. Now I can't walk you down the aisle. I can only give you my heart. Hey, cut it out. Whoa, enough! You got me. Yeah, missed that. Lights out. Close with me, baby. What the? Give you a whipping. Luck. Barely done. You asked for it. Shields up. Work it harder.
Everyone okay?
Well, mostly. But I need some help with my arm. What's on it?
We'll handle it. Now, tell me everything, step by step.
and then we showed up at your hut. That's the whole story.
Sechenov, that son of a bitch. I told you many times, love. Even before all of this. Don't get involved with him.
He's exactly who we need, and the sooner the better. Otherwise, we can't stop Charles.
If you don't stop him, others will. Heroes will come. It's not your war. The fight is over. You need to get out, and I already have a plan for this. All right?
And go where, Granny? If anyone departs, it should be Charles.
Haven't you had enough? Not all the arms shredded or all daughters maimed? You serious? We'll find the rings and hide you. Huh.
Katya, what does she mean?
Come here.
The rings, or the beta connectors, have a wide set of features. They can make the user invisible to the array.
And Sechenov, or his consciousness, is Charles's now, in a separate circuit.
Is he interrogating Sechenov?
Worse, he's skinning him like an onion, getting into his mind layer by layer.
How do you know that?
Lebedev told me. The entire array is completely overloaded. You should get out before you lose all your arms. There's no way I could persuade you dummies to run, is there? Even for happiness or for freedom?
No.
Well, you hit it off quickly. Again. Oh, screw it. So what's your plan, then?
Find the rings. Then use their properties to find out where Sechenov is.
Pull Sechenov out and let him help us stop the freak.
And then make him answer for everything he's done. Sechenov, not Charles.
I'll shoot his brains out and end it. Goddamn wizard. But focus. Focus on the rings for now. Okay, we have to... You have to look for the rings at the Triton underwater complex. Ryaba, come here. Lake floor scavengers seek any trash with polymer traces, hauling it to the complex for recycling. Okay, come on, son. Grab Ryaba and follow my lead.
So this creature will find the rings?
Ah, yes. Thanks to polymeric resonance. Ryaba is a creature straight from Limbo, and the rings have components of the same nature. Drop her, son.
Looks like we have guests.
Huh? Drop her, I said! Quick! Holy shit! We don't have much time. Jump and I'll lead them away.
Thanks, Ma.
Second chances don't come often, son. Don't miss it. Yeah!
Someday Major Nechayev didn't fall, but calmly walks down and his butt fell off.
Come in. We're okay. What about the enemy?
These villains won't get me. I'll lead them further away from you. Find the connectors and wait for me. I'm going after Terenji and then to Chelome. To you after that.
Wait, did she say Chelome? What's she going there for?
Who knows? Maybe for some kind of data or codes. What about us? Where is the signal coming from? I missed my mother, even though we didn't really get to talk. You know, I even forget when her birthday is.
That's all right. I don't even remember my own.
September 10th, 1921.
Well, good to know. And yours is...
It doesn't matter, Sergei. Forget it.
The things I learned the last time I went underwater.
Yes, I'm aware. About yourself and us. But knowledge is better than ignorance.
How do you like them apples? Feel every... fucking fish. What happened?
My sufferings are great. Without energy, my panel will not work. And you called me a fish.
It looks like we can't get through here without power.
Maybe I can work as a repairman later on. All right, I'll hook up your panel. That's the drama.
Oh, brave fellow, glory and praise unto you.
Be prepared. Always prepared. Barely.
Look up and use the width, Major.
Saving data.
else you got? Well, did it help? Info, Dolphin?
It worked! What a miracle! My thanks for your efforts. My name is Pushkin, if you were wondering, at your service.
How
Optionally, to warm your brain up before diving in, so to speak, and then I'll let you in.
Could you just open the door?
Well, yes, I can just open it. But remember, great danger lies behind this door. Enter here is to sink into oblivion, where fear, misfortune, and disaster roar.
Yeah, I'll handle it no problem. In secret, I'll tell you.
And you can start a poetry club.
Well, this Rafik isn't so friendly.
Atomic Heart. Its directives took over all robots, even Rafik models. Petrov's breach was child's play compared to this.
So what, Tereshkova models are gonna attack now too? They used to just talk you to death. Damn. This Dolphin knows English better than I do. Even better than my school teacher.
That makes it even more offensive. Of my friends that he's doomed to play such a comical creature.
Don't you start.
Saving data.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Being underwater makes me uneasy. It seems like there's always some kind of horror lurking in the depths.
Are you at the Lassifeld, Major Nichaya?
Hey, no name calling. Yeah, watch your head. One hit and you're dead.
I'm keeping track of your blood oxygen saturation. Sergey, did you know your alveoli had a polymeric coating? It helps you stay underwater much longer than the ordinary person can. Oh, right. You can't answer. In that case, I'll consider you semi-aquatic. Pas de deux à la seconde. Oh, damn it, sorry. I was lost in my thoughts. It was a kind of momentary sleep. Because my mind was split between two bodies, my personality also seems to have split. I feel like I'm missing some of myself. Like I'm just part of something, rather than a whole. It's awful. Jeez Louise, what's this crap?
Oh, not a fan. Our comrade Nichaya is a, insectophobe?
They're not insects. I love insects, but these things, yuck.
Got it. I won't offer you shrimp and lobster for breakfast.
Careful.
Ah, easy. You said deeper and deeper, but now I'm climbing up.
What? Too hard without a trampoline? The direction is correct. We're getting closer to the signal. Don't hang for too long. Mind your arms. Are you tired?
Me? I don't know the meaning of that word.
That's not the only one.
Saving data.
Won't your backpack burst, Nichayev?
What kind of delicacies are those?
I recommend cooking it till crisp.
You don't like seafood, Katya.
I like it even less when it moves.
What's that smell? Whoa. I think that's all.
No enemies in sight.
What now?
It crawled away. Comrade Chelome has a flying backpack project. I wish we had one.
Oh, that's not what I had in mind.
Sounds like you have a whole history with that repair vendor.
History, more like a continuous misunderstanding.
She seems to have a different opinion.
The repair vendor suddenly decided to love me to death. That's the whole story.
Sounds like the name of a Lastuchkin. Play.
Well, no one can say they don't love gravitas.
Listen, I said some mean things to you on the shore. They aren't true. Well, not all of them.
Katya, it's okay. You said it yourself. It's all in the past.
Yes, but you really don't want to know what you were like?
All that matters is you're alive.
I admit. Damn it! The more you move your arm, the more you injure it. Hey, about swimming, don't even think about swimming out into the lake itself. Here's where you can swim for a long time. But out there, the water pressure and density are different. Your blood oxygen saturation system will fail instantly. Keep that in mind.
Well, I'll be. I thought this was just a small underwater base, but there's a whole complex here.
I'm afraid Triton is much bigger than it seems.
Well, I'll be. I thought this was just a small underwater base, but there's a whole complex here.
I'm afraid Triton is much bigger than it seems. tell you a story, Major? There once were two kids who went walking. They've been snacking on June bugs while talking, having eaten their fill. They wandered downhill. The bushes were gawking.
Katya, everything okay?
Sorry, an emotional discharge. My brain malfunctioned from sensory starvation. Consider it a sneeze.
Well, bless you. Mentally. Damn, too high.
Don't hang for too long. Mind your arms.
Live.
Saving data.
Careful, the floor is electrified.
Just like when we were kids. Floor is lava. Let's go.
Careful, the floor is electrified.
Just like when we were kids. Floor is lava. Let's go.
Careful, the floor is electrified.
Just like when we were kids. Floor is lava. Let's go.
Careful, the floor is electrified.
Just like when we were kids. Floor is lava. Let's go. And where are these train cars rushing off to? And underwater at that. Why don't kill me?
Careful, the floor is electrified.
Just like when we were kids. Floor is lava.
Careful, the floor is electrified.
Just like when we were kids. Floor is lava. Let's go. Hope I don't kill myself.
Careful, the floor is electrified.
Just like when we were kids. Floor is lava. Let's go. Hope I don't kill myself. Shit, Limbo's still got a hold. Check me out, I'm a pro.
Saving data.
I saw Susie sitting in a shoe shop.
Saving data.
Well, that's a big problem.
Let's serve up some crab meat, Major.
Katya, you scare me sometimes.
After Limbo, I sometimes scare myself. You won't get through that easily. It's covering its weak spot. Hit it when it opens up. The armor's too strong. Don't waste your strength. Find its weak point.
Oh well. Give you a griffin. It'll manage. Just getting started. There's your bucket button. What were these crayfish bred for?
Dredging? Repairs?
Or to take part in Comrade Shelchanov's video game tournaments?
Video games are for kids, Sergey.
I'd like to see it.
Manto.
Oh, I don't work here anyway. Didn't hurt at all. Yeah, missed that. Crispy critters!